Hey, dude, what's up? It's Brownie from the Youngsies. Today we're going over Shining Victories, the next TCG booster set that comes out on May 6th, 2016. We knew it was coming out in May. In case some people don't know this, actually, the TCG booster sets, they always come in like a strict like month cycle. Every year has a January, a May, an August, and a November set. Like it's always been that way. So like this isn't a surprise. Like people are like, when are we gonna get Shining Victories? Well, sometime in May, and I mean this just follows that pattern. So we knew that. We just know it's gonna be in the earlier part of May, which is neat. We gotta talk about two things. We're gonna talk about potential OCG imports, along with a little snippet that I thought was interesting. So we'll go over that first. So is this line coming from the official Yu-Gi-Oh page? It says duelists that specialize in Kozmo or Performapal decks will be excited to add Kozmo Dark Planet or Performapal autos like Phoenix, along with other newly added cards like Crystal Wing. Okay, so they named a new Kozmo card, Kozmo Dark Planet. It doesn't say if it's a monster or spell or trap, but I think we can assume it's a monster because it follows the same naming pattern as Kozmo Dark Eclipser and Kozmo Dark Destroyer. I guess because it's Kozmo Dark it's Kozmo Dark then something else. I don't know. So Kozmo Dark Planet, I assume this is the level 10 Dark ship. They're gonna get it better. Like Cosmo's actually pretty solid right now, and I was actually relatively surprised about. Okay, that deck's pretty. Tin Can is obscene. Tin Can's great. So what does Dark Planet need to be for this deck to be good? It needs to be a spell version of Dark Eclipser. If they get that, and like this deck is like scary good. Like it can like it might even be able to contend with Pepe because it's just like locked down the deck, which is pretty insane. Pepe will probably still be relevant by the time Shining Victories comes around. So we have to look forward to leaks or like some article that they post like a few weeks before the set drops, which is like I don't know, middle of April. So we'll find out in 2.5 months, give or take. So exciting that we knew this is probably the last support they're gonna get. BA got 4 sets. I assume these guys are gonna get 4 sets as well. So oh well for Kozmo, but should be interesting to look out. Another thing I thought was interesting, like why are they hyping Performapal Odd Eyes Phoenix? Like that's it's so weird. Like oh you guys got this to your deck. Like that card sucks. Even like the unicorn's like not that great. But they should hype that instead. So I guess the last thing we talk about is potential imports. The last 10 cards in every TCG booster set are OCG imports. So I guess some imports that I guess I want / think would be in here. I think the rest of the DDDs from Raging Master should come. I think we're only missing like 5 or 6 cards in there. And then I wouldn't be surprised if the Blue Eyes Priestess promo was also imported in here as well. And then also what's overdue is Diamond Dust and some of the rest of the Duelist Pack Castle cards in the OCG. Those are just a few like little snippets that I think wouldn't be surprised to see here, although a lot of those cards are overdue. Also the remaining OCG exclusives from Cross Souls, like the Fire King Island, and that's all I can think of off the top of my head, but I'm sure they're going to finish that up right in here. So we'll have to wait and see what those imports are once we see the official checklist or once we get leaks. It'll be very exciting to see. Let me know what you guys think of Shining Victories as a whole. Like you can probably look at the OCG list and kind of see some of the cards coming out of there. It's okay. Like it's not as game changing as Breakers of Shadow, and Breakers of Shadow was just like put over the edge because of the imports, and there weren't really like a ton of imports that this set could, follow. Like this set can't be as crazy as Breakers of Shadow because like all the good imports were used up. So we'll just have to wait and see. The TCG exclusives though could always change the setup drastically, so I have to look towards there with, I guess, a reasonable amount of excitement. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys very much for watching. See you all next time.